Welcome everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this vid and I really hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's episode of What the Heck Am I Doing? Guess what? We're going to talk about classic.
Nice.
And not only classic, we're going to be talking about retail World of Warcraft, okay? And we actually appreciate both games, okay? We do sort of like retail in a way, and some of us, sort of like a big chunk of us, like classic. Also, it's safe to say, it's just safe to say that the community's been very much split apart for years, okay? We're talking about years here, all right? We're not talking about hours, days, weeks, okay? And the question that I have is it possible for actual retail WoW to make in-game changes to win over the classic community? Is it possible? Is it doable? Could they make some changes to where actually they could unite the entire community as one, like how it used to be back in the day? I don't know, I'm just asking. Well, in today's episode, we're going to actually explore one single idea, because the purpose of this video is to get you to comment down below and basically go all out on the ideas. And what do you think would be the change that would win not all the classic players, but most of the classic players into retail WoW? For me, all right, for me, I'm going to be talking about the world, okay? And let's go ahead and start talking about how the world itself feels in retail. All right, starting with that, I think that retail has one of the best looking worlds, okay? Hands down, it's better. The world is alive, feels alive. You have different varieties of zones. You have high mountain peaks, but then you look at the different side and you have desert zone. But not only desert zones, you look and you have green zones full of light, and you have basically just anything in the game. Stone Peak Mountains, you know, Wrath of the Lich King, it's got beautiful zones like the Grizzly Goddamn Hills, you know. And then if we talk about the music, it's safe to say that this world is angelically and masterfully crafted. We can't really deny that. The world looks amazing, but there is a but, and I think and this is where you guys come in, okay? But in my opinion, there's one thing that this world is missing. I know it's probably missing a lot of things, but it is one thing only that would actually probably fix the whole entire problem, okay? Which is the dangerousness of the world. How hostile is the world? And when I talk about the world, I'm talking really about the NPCs.
You're on camera, say something.
Last night and night before, there was 3 women walking down the street that way. I saw them. I said, hey, you three women, why are y'all walking down the street that way? There's nothing down there. And they flew away. I saw them with some birds.
The world in retail does not feel hostile, all right? You could just go in and pull like 20 plus mobs and come out on the other end alive. In contrast to that, in Classic is a whole different ball game. So I do think that maybe if the developers would take a little of their time and sort of like go into the PTR and slowly progress back into having a hostile world, that would actually complete this perfect bubble of you have a full immersive live, you know, a live world, but also on the other hand you have a dangerous place where you as a player is going to adventure in and hopefully come out alive. You know what I'm saying? Classic is amazing, the leveling experience, but all of that comes down to how hostile the world is, right? And I'm going to leave it here, boys. This is a short format video. This video is going to be basically titled making retail WoW better again, one step at a time. Basically, this is it, boys. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate all the support in advance. Make sure to subscribe, all right, and hit a like, all right? Give me that previous like, okay? With that being said, see ya to the next one.